Hi, welcome back to Marketing Clinic with Julian and Judith. This is Digital Marketing Foundation. I know you have been waiting for this. And the first session we're going to take is how digital marketing works in business. So, what is digital marketing? Somebody might have been asking, or you've been hearing digital marketing. Let me give you a little bit of background. A lot of people come to me and say, "Oh, Julian, I want you to teach me digital marketing." And I ask them, which part of it do you want me to teach you? So to erase you wondering what I really mean, I'm going to show you what digital marketing is and the different legs to digital marketing. So let's dive in. Digital marketing is the part of marketing that uses the internet and online-based technologies such as computers, mobile phones, and other digital media and platforms to promote products or services. Listen, marketing exists already. In fact, marketing has been existing before our great-grandparents, right? They sold products, they sold services. Now, they have brought that existing marketing into computer. They are using mobile phone to do marketing. They are using digital marketing platforms, right? That is what it is. So marketing that our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors have done face to face in the marketplace. Now they are doing it, or we are now doing it from our computer, from our phone. That is the digital. It has not come to change what marketing is. So what exactly is this digital marketing? It is not content. It is not trend. Digital marketing is a system, and I'm going to show you with the aid of a diagram so it's clear. Digital marketing is a system that helps the right people that are online, that need what you're selling, to find you, trust you, and buy from you. You know that the physical market, you have to be in the market to see me. But with digital marketing, people can see you from anywhere in the world. So digital marketing is an enabler. All right, so let's see how it works in business. So this is how digital marketing works. You will first define your customer. You see this thing I keep shouting about, know your customer, know your customer. It determines everything you do in business because you must have a customer to actually sell your product. So if you don't know them, you will not be able to make sales. So who are they? What problems do they have? What do they want as a solution? Is it a product? Is it a service? Then you must attract their attention. How do you attract their attention? You use social media. In the digital space, you use social media to attract people's attention. You know, in the physical market, just try to imagine you are in the market and you are trying to buy soup ingredients. You walk into the market, different customers will be calling you, sorry, different traders will be calling you, right? Do you want to buy fish? Do you want to buy this? On the digital space or in the digital space, is social media that will be calling you like that. So it can be YouTube, it can be LinkedIn, it can be X, it can be TikTok, it can be Facebook, it can be Instagram, it can be WhatsApp. That is where we'll be calling you. Do you want to buy this clarity course? Do you want to buy target audience marketing? Do you want to, you now say, I've seen this person on Instagram. Let me follow the person. Let me go and buy from the person. Let me go and even check what the person is selling from there. Maybe you buy, right? So how do you call attention? You call attention using your free content, educational ads. Maybe your message is talking about the problem that I'm currently facing. That is how you call attention. And you do all that using social media platforms. Now, one thing is, you know the customer, you've called their attention. The next thing, you need to build something that you own so that you can take people out of social media to your store. We're already in the market. You need to bring us to your store. So that your store can be email or WhatsApp group, or whether you want to write our name on a sheet of paper, but you need to build something you own. Why? Social media, that place that we are calling attention, everybody is there. Nobody owns it. It's a rented space. But how do you bring me to your own kingdom where I will see everything when I will buy? So whether it's contact list that you want to build as email, or you want to build contact list and save it on your phone, or you write it down and you'll be calling us one after the other. You want to print it out and be calling us, or you want to build a community. You need to build that trust. Before somebody can buy from you, they need to know you, like you, trust you before they will do transaction. Let me say it again. They need to know you, like you, trust you. They call it the KLT factor. If you have heard it before, let me see your comment. Okay, so when they trust you, they will be able to do transaction. Nobody wants to lose money. People are still doubting, this thing that this lady is saying, it will work. Will it work? The one I bought before did not work. Oh. That is how business happens. Now, once people trust you, they will do transaction. That's how you make sales. But for you to get them to do that transaction, you must be clear with what you are offering. What is your pricing? Is it clear? What step do you want me to take? Should I click, or should I transfer, or should I call? They make payment, or they shop from you, and they send you a DM, whatever it is, grab that sales. Don't just make sales. You need to measure and improve on what you are doing. What worked? What didn't work? What do you need to fix? Did one customer complain? Is it that the guide, they could not download it? All that you need to measure. And because marketing does not end, you sell to one person doesn't mean you will not sell to another person. You go back again to define your target audience. You define your customer. You keep following this circle. That's why I wrote here, digital marketing is a loop. It's not one-time post on social media. Did this make sense to you? So I thought I should show you the different legs. When you say, hey, FabulousJulian, I need you to teach me digital marketing. This is where I ask that funny question. But funny is not funny, right? You have seen digital marketing and you are now seeing all the purple leg. Branding is part of digital marketing. Social media is under digital marketing. We have not even touched that one. I have another session entirely that is dedicated to social media. Content marketing is under digital marketing. Content marketing is a full ball game on its own. I'm going to do webinars to all these things. Email marketing is part of it. Video production is part of digital marketing. Search engine optimization, this is SEO. You will see where I explained all these things. So you are not wondering. Web design, website is part of digital marketing. App, when you develop an app, is part of digital marketing. Search engine marketing is part of digital marketing. And the leg is still growing. So I put this to show you that even when we say social media is under digital marketing, you will now start seeing the different legs of social media. Is it Instagram, Twitter, now it's X, LinkedIn? It starts growing leg. Then SEO, content is there, even PR, online display. So this thing keeps growing, it keeps getting broader. That's why people feel overwhelmed about social media. I told you social media is good, but social media is good. Social media has different platforms. Each of those platforms, you will create, you open a page, you will put your profile picture, you will write your bio, you will post content. For you to post content, you do image or you do video, you put caption, you put call to action. So it's a lot. Social media is not what they told us it is. There is so much work to be done. And you see, this work, you can't do it well if you have not laid your marketing foundation, because social media is just a tool, it's just a platform. If this is making sense, leave a comment. So now I'm going to walk you through the different legs of digital marketing. All right, so come with me. Search engine optimization. I'm sure you've been hearing people say SEO, SEO. Search engine optimization. What does it mean? It is that arm of digital marketing that helps you show up on Google without paid ads. It's based on what you have been writing, the words you have been using. So I have talked about marketing so much that if somebody puts some words that I've been using, they will see my name on Google, right? If you search marketing coach, you will find me. Marketing coach in Lagos, marketing coach in Nigeria, you will find me on Google. I'm not saying social media, on Google. So, example, when someone is searching for cake maker in Ikeja, SEO will help your business appear if you have used this in saving the content you create. So SEO works best when people are already looking for your solution. You are not there when people are going to Google to search for something, but when they search, will they find you? Google Business Profile is good, and that is what I would recommend. It is free, it is essential, and it is good for you to manage your local visibility, because 90% of the time, people are looking for you within your location, within your state, within your city. So you don't see this local now, you say, I know, I'm an international brand. Even international brands, they use SEO. They use a Google Business Profile. Number two, we said content marketing is part of digital marketing, right? So what does it mean? Using valuable, helpful content to educate people before selling to them. And when we say content marketing, let me break it down for you. It includes social media posts, video content, blog, infographics, guides, case studies, ebooks, educational articles, newsletter, webinar. Yeah, webinar. This thing I'm doing right now is a webinar. It's part of content marketing. I am marketing my content. So ask yourself, have you been marketing your content? Have you been creating real content that will attract, nurture, and convert somebody to buy from you? I'm not talking, see, majority of the time we're just doing social media posts. We don't have the other ones. How can one out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you are scoring 1/10? That is a poor pass mark. In fact, very, very poor. So, example, a coach explains why most small business owners are busy but not profitable as a webinar, right? She can write it as a blog. She can post it as newsletter. She can turn it to ebook, case study, infographic, video content, social media posts, even do memes, organize webinar or seminar. All these are content marketing. So that one content, use it in different formats. Yes, all these are content formats that you can use. If it's making sense, write it in the comment box. So content is what you use to build trust and authority, not just visibility. Social media marketing is under digital marketing. What does it mean? Social media is about using platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn to attract attention and start conversation. Social media is mainly for awareness. You use it for people to know, like you, right? They begin to engage so that they can build trust before they convert. Unfortunately, we think we can do everything on social media. Yes, somebody can see you and pay from there, but you have done certain things. That's why the person could even pay. So make sure you are using social media to create awareness, educate, engage. The important truth is social media opens the door, but most times it will not close the sale. You need to move people after they have trusted you to make that transaction. Email marketing. This one is good for follow-up. And I will tell you, treat your WhatsApp like email, your broadcast list. Pretend to use it as email so that you can follow up. Email marketing is good for following up. Unfortunately, Nigerians, if that's your target audience, they don't really remember to use their emails. That's why I'm saying treat your WhatsApp broadcast like email marketing. Use it to follow up with people who already showed interest in your business. Use email for education, educate them further beyond what you have posted on Instagram and other social media platforms. Use it to build trust. Remind people to buy. Promote your offers. That's why I tell people, don't just sit in people's WhatsApp group. I'm waiting for them to open group for you to post. Go and start using your WhatsApp to follow up with people. Create your own group, create your broadcast list, create your own channel so that you can educate people further, build trust, remind people to buy, promote your offers mercilessly, regardless. Not you post in the group, they will warn you. You post again, they will remove you. Yes, I remove people from my group. Sometimes I lock my group. I created it to follow up with people that need what I'm selling. I didn't create it for you. Go and create your own and use as you wish. How can a fashion brand use email? They can use it to post new arrivals for working women, limited stock. Imagine you have your own community, you have your own groups, you post anything. Anybody that joined your WhatsApp group or your broadcast list or your channel has given you permission to send them these things. So don't be afraid to use them. Most sales happen after follow-up, not first contact. Imagine somebody you are just meeting for the first time. They just see them. They say, oh, yeah, let's go and get married. They just carry you. You go to court. You do. That is not marriage. That person has kidnapped you. So you can't be kidnapping customers like that. It doesn't work, right? Pay-per-click advertising, PPC or paid ads, is paying the platform like Google, Facebook, or Instagram to show your message to more people. And let me add, after you have used WhatsApp, you have used any other thing to attract people, then you can begin to pay Google, Instagram, Facebook to show your message to more people. So it's advanced. First, do your own. Then you ask platform to help you show your message to more people. You pay when someone clicks, right? When you put out your paid ads, you pay when someone clicks. That is running ads, whether you're an event planner or you're a marketing coach like Julian. Ads give you speed, but ads will not fix a bad offer. Or if your message is unclear or you don't know your customer, ad will not fix that one. You are going to waste money. Another type of, or another arm of digital marketing is affiliate marketing, influencer marketing. I know a lot of people are now doing influencer. What is influencer marketing? Using other people's audience to sell your product or service. So I have 10,000 people in my community. You pay me money, I would tell the business owners in my community, because my community is for business owners. I will tell business owners in my community that this your product is very good for business owners. When you drink the juice like this, it will change everything. Like you won't be tired again. It gives energy. It boosts you. You will start walking like you have never walked before. And people, because I have said it and they see me taking it, I take it and do, very good. Every business owner needs to drink this juice. I have influenced because people will start buying it, right? Let me use Coach Judith, for example. Every business owner need to make profit, right? And I come into my group, I say, this course, so Judith taught me this course and it helped my business. I made profit and I could see my money, I could do, and people start buying that course. I have influenced for her. Because I said that thing, 200 people from my community signed up for her course. That is influencer marketing. So who is influencing for you? Who do you know that has the community of people that need what you are selling? Let them influence for you. There are different types of influencers. And for you that you're listening to this, there are different levels. Any of us can use influencers. It depends on what you're looking at. There is nano, there is micro, there is big, the large influencers, A list, C list, D list. Me, I would definitely do webinars around all these things that I'm talking about. Just subscribe and be watching. Okay. So for example, a food influencer promotes your catering service for a fee or a commission. This could be influencers, could be partners, could be referral system. All of these fall under digital marketing. So digital marketing is not about using the tools. It's about the right people seeing you on the right channels, on the right platforms, on the right arms. Don't forget, I showed you, you first of all define your customers, attract attention, you build your own community, you build your own list so that they can trust you. You have your own contact. Because if anything happens to Instagram today, you have lost all that. If it's Facebook, if it's LinkedIn, you have lost. It's not your own. Build your own. Start small. Start with 10. You will grow it gradually, gradually, gradually. All right? You can use Telegram. Make sales. Measure. Digital marketing is an intentional communication that leads to sales. I hope you found this helpful. If you have worked up to this point, it means that you enjoyed what I shared. Leave a comment, forward it to a friend that needs to fix his or her marketing, money, and digital foundation. We have opened a school where all these things I'm teaching you, you will learn all of them. Join the waiting list. The link is in the description. You need to learn how to do all these things. One short video that I have created will not even show you how to get these things done. I have only shown you what it is, why you need it. For you to implement it in your business, you need to join the school where you are doing your marketing operating system, your social media operating system, your WhatsApp operating system. In fact, I build operating systems so that you can operate better. All right. See you in the next video. We will be talking about how social media works in business from ideas to sales. Catch you soon.